What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I already recorded a video for this deck, and then my headset is fucked up and it didn't record well, so now I'm gonna record without a headset. Then hopefully this way, it'll actually record and I can show it. So this is a Dance of Doom deck. It revolves around Doom Foretold and Dance of the Manse. Doom Foretold, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-land, non-token permanent, and if they can't, they discard a card, lose 2 life. You draw a card, gain 2 life, create a white knight, and then you sacrifice it. And Dance of the Manse, X blue white, return up to X target artifact and or non-aura enchantment cards, each with converted mana cost X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If X is 6 or more, they become 4/4 creatures. Yeah, that's the main win con of the deck. Doom Foretold is just like to control the opponent into killing all their shit. But this is the one that actually like wins the game. So I got 4 Witching Wells, ETB Scry 2, and you can sack it for 4 mana to draw 2 cards. It's really good, like turn 1 Scry 2, or just any turn Scry 2. 4 Golden Eggs and 4 Guild Globes, those each draw a card. Guild Globe can add for mana that you don't have. Golden Egg can too, but it also is a food, so it gains you life. 4 Present Realms and 3 Conclave Tribunals, just prison cards, like this one's Creature or Planeswalker, and this one's non-land permanent. This one lets you scry 2, which is good. 3 Disinformation Campaigns. I'm not running any Surveil, so this is basically just ETB, draw a card, and each opponent discards a card, and then I can sack it to Doom Foretold and bring it back with Dance of the Manse. It's good sack fodder because it doesn't do anything while in play. It's just an ETB ability. Smothering Tithe. This may not be the best card for this deck, but it's really good. Taxes your opponents, and if they don't pay the tax, you get mana, and which is good, like ramps you up for a giant Dance of the Manse late game. Revenge of Ravens, whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, they lose 1 life and you gain 1 life. This is less to make people actually attack me and make them lose life and me gain life. This is more of just like an insurance that they won't attack me, or they'll only attack me with big creatures that will do more damage than I'll gain. But that's what that's for. And then 2 Midnight Clocks. This is a deck where I'm drawing a lot of cards. Midnight Clock shuffles my graveyard back into my library, so late game I might like get to a point where I have like 14 cards left, and then I play this and it's like, oh, I can prevent myself from milling myself out before I mill myself out. It's really good. I did have Emergency Powers instead, but that would just give my opponent like their graveyard back, which kind of sucked. So Midnight Clock, I did use my wild cards for it so I could get this, and it's really helpful to the deck. But yeah, Castle Lochthwain, it's good when you have no cards in hand, draw a card, lose a life, but it's also good when you're gaining life and like controlling your opponent out. It's like, hey, who cares if you lose 5 life by drawing a card? Maybe it might be worth it. But yeah, Dance of the Manse is the only real win con, although I found that if someone's getting really controlled out, like losing their hand and losing their board, they'll just like concede out of anger and stuff. And I found that in Standard now, like the best way to win is to control out your opponent until they just forfeit, because the game sucks for them. Anyway, let's get into some games. Yeah, I recorded a 44-minute video on this, and I don't know what happened to my headphones, but like it wasn't recording like half of what I said, so I had to not use it, but this is a good hand, and I'm gonna keep it. So yeah, I have all 3 lands, and then 2 disinformation campaigns, and a prison card. Hey babe, how's it going? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna play a swamp. Is he holding up Once Upon a Time or something? Yeah, of course he is. That's the only reason it would hold priority before his first turn begins. Okay. Is it mono green or is it adventure? I don't know. But, yep, it looks like it's adventure. I'm gonna hide that I have white, just disinformation campaign first. Get him to control him out a little bit. I don't know if I'll play Doom Foretold next turn, but it would be nice to start getting them to start sacking their shit. If they play something else, then I'll definitely. Ooh, Jund. Okay, they played something else, so I'm gonna definitely. Maybe I should just Prison Realm. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Prison Realm instead, just because. I don't know. Get them to play more into Doom Foretold. Let's try that to the bottom. Okay, what you got, buddy? Like, I bet he has Murderous Riders in his hands, and I'm screwing him out of creatures to target with it. But, yeah, I guess I'll just drop Doom Foretold and start making him sack shit. Yep, starts with the Lucky Clover. So, is he gonna play? He's playing that. What's his other spell? Okay, yeah, so he is definitely. So I'm gonna sack Disinformation Campaign. I think I'm gonna Guild Globe and Conclave Tribunal the Lucky Clover. Because then he's gonna sack Beanstalk Giant. And I think that's much more helpful to me. Okay. So next turn I can't play Witching Well and Disinformation Campaign unless I draw a blue on my turn. Okay. What's your other thing you're gonna play? No, you're just making sure I'm sacking stuff to my own Doom Foretold. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna get my Scry on. Anyway, sorry about that. I was just talking to my girlfriend, and she had stuff to say, so I didn't want to interrupt her to talk about this game. But yeah, it looks like my opponent's playing all their adventure creatures from their adventure zone, and I guess I'm gonna have to prison realm a couple of them, or just play my new Dune Foretold. I think that's like step one, is play my new Dune Foretold. And then Witching Well, fix my next draws. Yes, I definitely do want to Dance of the Manse. This probably won't be. I don't know. Anyway, come on. I don't know what you're gonna sack. They're both the same thing. Are you gonna go on the play where you play so much shit that, I mean, do you have enough mana to play both of those? That's 14. Yeah, you can. I don't know if you're gonna go on the play where you, just, like, play a bunch of stuff so that, like, Doom Foretold only takes out one of your things per turn, but if you do that, then I'm gonna be definitely, prisoning your shit. Prisoning. Is that even a word? Yeah. But, yeah. Prison cards are nice like that. Permanents that get rid of stuff. Anyway, what is this guy doing? I don't think he wants to play anything. He's just thinking if he should play something, he can play 2 giants, but I don't know. Yeah, Bone Crusher Giant's only the target of a spell, so if abilities hit him, then there's nothing he can do about that. So yeah, I'm gonna prison 2 of his cards. Yeah. I'm gonna sack this golden egg. I'm going to send Bone Crusher Giant to jail. And then I'm going to send Order of Midnight, so they have to sack his Beanstalk Giant. See? Play around Doom Foretold, I'll just blow up your shit. And then I can start sacking the prison cards to give him his stuff back, so that, like, if he doesn't play into more Doom Foretold, I can just, like, oh, here's your stuff, you can sack them. Here's your stuff, you can sack them. And that'll be really fun. So what you gonna do, buddy? I know you're holding up Fabled Passage to hold priority, but is... I don't know if that's the best card to play. They have a lot of mana and they can easily pay the tax. So I'm going to put that to the bottom. And then say pass turn. Sack your Beanstalk Giant. Yep. Yeah, these adventures are kind of nice. I have an adventure deck, but it's like, I don't know, it's not that good. Okay, I have another Conclave Tribunal. I wonder if you know that you can't sacrifice your token to Doom Foretold. Doesn't seem like it because you're not playing anything else. Or I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking. Come on. You know, having those Fabled Passage is what's making you hold priority. You can't cast this as though to flash for any reason. It's just your Fabled Passages. So I don't know what you're doing, but it's okay. Here's my Fabled Passage, and watch this. I'm gonna sack it immediately, just so it doesn't hold up priority. And yeah, Smothering Tithe, just to have something on the battlefield to play. And then I'm gonna pass the turn over to you. Still not using those Fabled Passages, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I like them running out as timers, but like I don't know if he knows that it's having the Fabled Passages that's making him hold priority. And I don't think he knows that he can't sacrifice tokens to fucking Doom Foretold. I think he just made a mistake there. But yeah. You're grabbing another land. And then what, you're not going to play anything? Because you know, oh, you're okay. I'm kind of confused as to what you're doing here. Yeah, and you attacked into Revenge of Ravens, so I have a feeling this guy doesn't really know how to play, because he's like making some errors that are not. Okay, so should I do Dance of the Manse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do I have 11? I have 9. I mean, I might as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll leave all my prison cards because I want him to sack his shit. But yeah, now I have 9 4/4s. What do you got for that? Seriously, you got anything? Probably gonna concede now, aren't ya? Aren't ya? You gonna concede? Hello? Yeah, concede. Like, I don't actually win with this deck ever. It's just always my opponent conceding. Ooh, Sorcerer's Spyglass. Nice. I've been getting a lot more, like, rare cards, like, from these, like, daily quests. I don't know, for a while it was just commons and uncommons, and now they're, I don't know, giving a lot of rares. I don't know if it's because I'm at gold, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep this. All tapped lands isn't fun, like I'm gonna have to pay 2 life to Witching Well here, but yeah, having another untapped land is good. But yeah, Fabled Passage will thin out my deck a bit, because I definitely need a white. Yeah, if this is a Cavaclade of Calamity deck, I might have to Conclave Tribunal the Cavaclade of Calamity. No. Is it just like a red burn deck? I don't know. What is it? I think it looks like a mono red burn deck. Because you wouldn't be running Electrostatic Field in a Cavaclade of Calamity deck. Okay, what's going on? So, next turn I think Revenge of Ravens is the play, just because 1/1's attacking me will now hurt him. Yeah, I don't know. I think I should go a second blue. I think that's the best. Yeah, Revenge of Ravens. Now his 1/1s deal him 1 damage and only do 1 damage to me. So I think that's worth it. Sean just Spitfire. Oh, glad that I saved up that Conclave Tribunal, right? Yep. Chandra Spitfire, come and get it. Okay. Another Chandra Spitfire. Wow. That's crazy that he would just attack into that when he knows that. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. I'm obviously going to play this because I need cards. Smothering Tithe, if I was like close to... If I had a higher life, I would have totally dropped Smothering Tithe because it's not I would have like gotten lots of mana out of him, but it doesn't seem like he's good game. I don't know what you mean by that. Like, do you think you're gonna win somehow? Cause like I'm gaining 3 life and you're only dealing me. Okay, that's if you had a shock in your hand, that made everything. Okay. Chandra's Spitfire by itself is just gonna kill me. So that's 13. Yeah. Good game. The problem with this deck is not catching up to aggro decks unless I have like prison cards to like put. Yeah, thing about best of 1, you don't know what you're going up against before you play the game. Of course, I don't like best of 3. I don't like, because I'm not very good at sideboarding, even when my friends have cubes. I just like, I find it like difficult to play against them, and I just try to like play a deck that's good on its own. But yeah, so Scry 2. I don't need either of these right now, so I'll put those both to the bottom. Next turn I'll play another Witching Well and play this tapped land, just because there's nothing else to do. See, I don't need all these lands. Yep. Next turn, Disinformation Campaign, unless he plays... Nope. It's going to be Disinformation Campaign, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, draw a card, you discard 1. Okay, if they play something, I'm probably going to Doom Foretold. But, yeah. I don't know what to do in this circumstance. I think I'm going to Smothering Tithe just because, start taxing them and getting mana. I think it's early enough that it's like a good idea to play that. And yeah, they're paying the tax. Okay, so I guess they're playing some small stuff. They're playing a lot of small stuff, it seems. Nope. Just okay. So I'm going to I'm gonna Witching Well just to fix my... Okay, Conclave Tribunal, I do want that. And I'm going to drop this Doom Foretold. So you can either sack your creature or your Vivian. I'm assuming you want to keep your Vivian, so you'll probably sack your creature. But you never know. No, you're sacking your Vivian. Oh yeah, because Wildborn Preserver can like make itself really big. But yeah. So what, you're playing a lot of small creatures that'll pump up Wildborn Preserver? Ooh, no, it's a damn good thing that I have Conclave Tribunal, because that's going away. And then, yeah, I'm gonna lose Doom Foretold, but I think it's done its job. Yep. And then I have 3 Witching Wells, so that's good. Okay, I'm guessing it's like green weenie that he just like makes stuff bigger. Okay, I am gonna go after Kiora. I think that's in my best interest right now. And then, fountain, just another blue source. Yeah, I normally avoid Planeswalkers if I have Doom Foretold, but since I don't have a Doom Foretold, I'm like kind of worried about that. And luckily, Kiora's just a minus ability, so it's not like I have to worry about it like getting its shit back. Okay, I am going to Prison Realm that Wildborn Preserver. And then keep going after... Should I? I don't know if I should do that. Yeah, I'll keep it. Why not? Keep going after Kiora. Oh, 2 Smothering Tides. Yeah. So yeah, pretty soon. So I've only gone through, in 22 cards, I've only gotten 1 Doom Foretold. So, I'm going to start with this Golden Egg. If I draw into Doom Foretold, I'm going to stop going after Kiora, and nope. But, yeah. So, probably want a Black Source. And then Smothering Tithe, go after Kiora again, and now effectively Kiora can't use its loyalty ability anymore because it'll kill her. Yep. These taxing cards might get expensive. Ooh, what is this? When it attacks, ooh. That's new. I don't know if I've seen that card before. I mean, I've seen it, I just didn't realize what it did, maybe. So I think the idea is to go after Kiora, and if he blocks it, then that's one more threat out of the way. Yeah, doesn't look like he's going to block. Make a trade just to keep his Planeswalker alive that he doesn't know if he's even going to use it. I'm going to do a 3rd Smothering Tithe. Keep taxing this dude. So I'm guessing he's drawing nothing, otherwise he would have... Oh, 4 mana card. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll start with a Prison Realm. Get rid of that Rhino dude. Scry. Ooh, another Doom Foretold. Awesome. So now I'm just going to draw this and attack before I play Doom Foretold, because I'm not going to play it if he... Okay, so now I'm going to play Doom Foretold, so he'll just have to sack it. Yeah, end turn. Yeah, so what are you going to do? If he doesn't play stuff, I can just start sacking these prison cards and giving him stuff to sack, which is funny. Oop, yep. I hope you know you can't sack your lands for Nissa's ability. Yeah, I can see that you're going after me. I'm not... I don't think I'm going to block. I don't need to right now. If I get another Prison Realm, then I can actually exile your land. So I think I have enough cards that I don't need to play Midnight Clock just yet. Okay, Prison Realm. Sweet. And now I can... Yeah, I like people that do that, try to add mana because they can, even if they can't use it. I don't need another prison card because Doom Foretold's just going to start making them sack their stuff. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to start hitting face because you're going to have to sack your Nissa. Yep. Okay. You're gonna... What do you just have, a land? I think it's just another land. Yep. It's another land, so I'm gonna start sacking prison cards. And what do I only have, what, that's 7 stuff I can bring back? Although I don't want to bring the prison card back, so I'll probably just do X equals 6. Yep. Yeah, and I'm going to no, don't want lands. Revenge of Ravens is good, I guess. And yeah, Doom Foretold. So draw these cards, and yeah. And yeah, okay, game's just going slowly, I guess. Okay, I'm not going to attack into a 4/4, so yeah, pass it on over. Yep, end turn. They're going to sack that, and then I get another token, and yeah. What you got, buddy? Okay, you just conceded. Yep, so this deck is pretty dope. Yeah. Gonna keep going. I don't know if I should post this video or my other video, because my other video I think is better, but the sound got all fucked up. I know MTG Jeff posts a lot of videos where his sound gets fucked up and he just mutes the whole volume and shows the video, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that because this is just the same deck. Okay. because I have Doom Foretold, I think I'm going to keep this hand, even though I don't have anything else to do. Although I probably shouldn't, so I'm actually going to mulligan. Yes, this is a good hand. I don't need Dance of the Manse in my opening hand because it's like an end of game card. Is he going first, or am I thought I was going first. Is he just like picking the card to put at the bottom? Okay, yeah. So now Witching Well, hopefully scry me into a white source. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep both of them like that. Like I do, it is card draw. Golden Egg. I'm gonna hide that I have any other colors but blue. Okay. What you gonna do? Scry. So far it's Tenure. Do they have any other colors? I am going to hide my white. Ooh. That's nice. If he doesn't play anything next turn, Smothering Tithe is like gonna be really nice. Oh, he's gonna, of course. It's a Risen Reef deck. Of course, I have to Prison Realm that card. So, Fabled Passage, get me a white source. Or I can just, no, I have to Prison Realm that. That I don't want that getting out of control. And that's a Doom Foretold, exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, let me guess. He was, oh, nope. Oh, he has no lands and he was hoping to drop elementals. That's funny. Yeah, Smothering Tithe, start taxing you. What you gonna do, buddy? What you gonna do? You gonna pay the tax, or are you gonna... Nope, you wanna give me the mana, so you're obviously gonna play something. Okay, Living Twister. Okay, that's good Doom Foretold. I don't know if I'm gonna give him the... If he doesn't play anything, I don't know if I'm gonna give him back his Risen Reef, because it does ramp him a little bit, but... I don't know. Maybe. It all depends. Okay, that was just a concession. I'm controlling him out, and he can't do shit about it. Okay, since that was such a quick game, I am gonna play one more. Just one more game. Okay. So, what you gonna do? Yes. Two golden eggs, but I have no way of playing Witching Well. I think I'm gonna keep it anyway, because card draw is good. Okay, start out with a tapped land. And if I draw an island next turn, obviously Witching Well is the way to go. I did not draw an island, so I'm just gonna golden egg stuff. I got an island, so next turn I can Witching Well and golden egg, which is good. Which, I get it. Just made a little funny there myself. Okay, ooh, another island. Witching Well, let's go. Scry. Prisons cards are nice. And I'll drop this. And there's any number of things he could play next turn that I might want to Conclave Tribune. Oh, it's not going to play anything, so I'm going to save that up for something that I really need. I think I'm just gonna play this Witching Well and try to get something of substance, which I'm not getting. So yeah, Conclave Tribunal I want. Okay, Ill-Gotten, I don't know if that's worth Conclave Tribunaling, because that's only 1 damage a turn. Yeah, I'm looking for a Doom Foretold. That's what I really need at this moment, but it doesn't seem like you want to give it to me. So, what's gonna happen? Okay, okay, this is just not going my way at all. Yeah, I need something to get rid of stuff, and I'm not drawing it. Come on. Okay, there's my Doom Foretold. Here's drop a Guild Globe. Drop Prison Mount. I think it's just way too late to play Doom Foretold. If I draw into another land, that would be perfect, because I can Prison Realm and Doom Foretold. And if I don't, then I probably have no way out of this. I don't think I have any way out of this anyway, because I can Prison Realm that, and then Doom Foretold will just, yeah, I'm gonna concede. That sucks. So I'll play one more game just because, that was such a quick one. Those last two were such quick games, but, yeah, I'll play one more, and hopefully I'll be able to post this video, and I hope this deck gives you ideas to build your own decks, because Magic is awesome. Keep playing it. Yeah, I think so. I will be able to play Doom Foretold if I draw into it. I have card draw fixing, draw, and prison, which is everything I need besides Doom Foretold. Okay. Castle Lochthwain might be a good idea, so I'm going to keep that and drop this Guild Globe next turn. Okay, what's going on, buddy? What you got? You just straight Demir? Okay, Doom Foretold. That's what I'm looking for. And then I'll drop Plains. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna play Doom Foretold if I have anything to play, if I have nothing to play against. So I'm just gonna hold the Witching Well so I can sack it at the end of their turn, get more card draw. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to pass turn. I'm gonna Prison Realm something if I can, Conclave Tribunal something if I can, but yeah, well, I'm really not gonna play anything until you play something, because it's kind of worthless. Okay, he's just not playing anything. He's going to discard, so I am gonna start seeing what he has. So he's drawing cards. That's one. He's countering something? Okay, that's interesting. Nothing too bad. Yeah. I'm gonna pass the turn on over to you. Okay, is this a mill deck? I hope he doesn't mill both my midnight clocks. I actually once played this deck against a mill deck, and I had midnight clock in my opening hand, and it was just it was just like super funny to see him like, ah, shit, I was gonna mill him and then I couldn't. Okay, should I? I'm gonna Prison Realm. And if he counters the Prison Realm, then I'm gonna Doom Foretold. Just because. Alright. If he has a bounce spell and he's just gonna bounce my Prison Realm to get the second proc, that would be funny. But I don't think he does. So yeah, if he has one counter spell, I can definitely double Doom Foretold next turn. He's just playing these mill cards. Please don't mill Midnight Clocks, because that's my mill protection. Okay, you gonna play something else? Holding up counter spells? Doom Foretold then. If you counter it, I'm gonna play another one. Okay. Just gonna counter that. I'm gonna play another one. And pass it on over to you. Sack it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're doing. That's alright. But, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That's one of my Midnight Clocks. I don't want to see that. Luckily I have a Dance of the Manse in my hand, so I can... Okay, not really getting much. And yeah. Sack your stuff. Okay, like, your milling me is definitely helping my Dance of the Manse. Unless you're just gonna, hold up your counter spell for, okay, Murderous Rider. Gonna play something else? Reconnects. Connection lost? No. What the heck? What do you have, like an update mid-game and you kick me out of the game so you can do it? What's going on? Okay. I'm back in the game. Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, my turn. I'm gonna sack this Guild Globe. And, so what do I have in my graveyard? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. I have 4, 8, 10. I can possibly do 7. So wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can do this and Dance of the Manse for 6. Is he holding up a counter spell? I think he is. 1, 2, yeah, then still do 6. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, yeah, I guess I'll just be grabbing another, golden egg. And he has a counter. Or unless he's just holding, oh, no, he's just holding priority for Fabled Passage. Yeah, I think I'll keep that. And yeah. Pass it on over. 2 of these will die, although I have noticed that they tend to order it so the creatures don't die first. So the creatures proc first, so I won't have to sack both creatures to when to Foretold resolves. But so that's good. But yeah. Let him do his thing. Yeah. Now he has 2 cards left. What is it with people playing Fabled Passage and not using them? I don't get that sometimes. Just to hold priority? I don't know. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sack that. I'm gonna Prison Realm. You're fucking zombie, so I can, yep, and concede, because I have lethal. Anyway, that's my deck. I hope it gives you ideas to build your own, and yeah, have fun, and see you guys later.